friends, welcome to another Wolverine video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I made this beautiful rose water hydrosol. A lot of people use rose water for an astringent after cleaning their face to kind of tighten up their pores. I really like it in the summertime when it's hot out to keep my skin hydrated. It just makes you feel kind of like extra. But yeah, so I'm going to go through. I filmed as I was working, but I'm just going to do voiceovers because I didn't give any instruction. It was just too loud in my house. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please let me know what you think down in the comments, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I will leave my email and my Etsy in the description box below, and you can ask me any questions that you might have. Thank you guys so much for being here. Enjoy! Okay, so here is the setup for making any kind of hydrosol. The type I'm making today is rose water. I just have a deep stock pot. I put a little Pyrex dish on the bottom, and then I stick my Pyrex measuring cup on top, and then I put the lid on inside out, so handle down. This is so we can catch the precipitate in the cup. This is the same setup. I've just added my water and rose petals. You're going to let this sit for about 10 to 20 minutes to get those rose petals nice and hydrated before you start actually steam distilling. Then you're going to turn on your stove. I always start with medium, medium-low. And then we wait, and steam will begin to form under the lid. Here's a little time lapse of what that looks like. As the steam rises, it will collect on the lid and then drip down the handle and collect in the Pyrex cup, and that is your hydrosol. To speed up this process, I like to put a pack of ice on top. I just left it off for this part so you could see what was happening in the pot. So basically, after about a half hour or 45 minutes, you'll have a decent amount of hydrosol in your cup, and then you just let it cool. You put that into a spray bottle, and you have your rose water. It will keep longer if you keep it in the fridge, and you definitely want to strain it through a coffee filter or some muslin to get all those extra little bits of rose out of there, if any happened to make their way into your rose water. So that's pretty much how to make a hydrosol. You can do this with almost any flower. You can do it with lavender, you can do it with calendula, you can do it with roses, you can do it with a lot of different herbs. Witch hazel, if you're familiar, I know a lot of women who've had children are familiar with witch hazel and its amazing properties. You can make witch hazel the same way. You just get the herb, you put it in the water, same setup, let it set maybe 15-20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer because witch hazel is a little bit tougher than rose petals. And then it's the same process. Regardless of whatever kind of hydrosol you want to make, it's the same setup, same process. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the comments section or reach out to me by email or on my Etsy. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to wear your masks, wash your hands, be kind to yourselves and each other, and of course remember that you are all precious, sacred, beloved beings, and I'm so happy you're here. See you guys in the next one. Bye.